What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the program, welcome back to the show. My name is Mace, your host with the most from the west coast of Canada, coming to you live right now. And today I'm listening to a piece of music from a friend of mine. I just reacted to his song titled Salacious. This is the newest musical, what would you call it? Journey? Musical escapades? Musical creation of the one, the only Jalen K. His link is in the description for his channel. Go over and subscribe. Let's check this out. Omni, Mirage, Salacious, which I just listened to, was chill, kind of an electronic ambient vibe to it, but I liked it. It was very one of those pieces of music where you can like just close your eyes and chill and be transported for a few minutes. And that's what I allow myself to do. This one is titled Mirage. Now, a mirage is something that you may see in the desert. And what happens in the desert? You're usually thirsty. You're looking for maybe a pond, maybe an oasis. And sometimes you're going to see a mirage. And what you think is there is not actually there. See, the desert, the oasis, the mirage is a deception. You're trying to parse through the truth from the lies, the deceptions from the truest manifestations of your heart. What am I going on about, Mace? Okay, let's Omni, Mirage. Let's go. Don't know what to expect. I don't know if he's going to change it up for this. Let's find out. Oh, a bit of quicker pace here. Omni. All right, that hits. That slaps. I didn't expect that beat switch up. The whole progression of the track just totally flips. Okay, I like that. I like this. I like the variety that we're getting here. This hits. It's much more of a hard rock, almost industrial. I wouldn't go so far to say anything near dubstep, but some of that sort of industrial, just kind of menacing, dark yet light at the same time, an interesting mix. Maybe that's the Mirage. It's cool. This part, really like this part. The guitar sequence, it's almost, just for me, I don't know, it's coming to a little bit too like bombastic. It's a little bit too, I don't know if it's just the way that it is in the mix. This is really well produced though. But this sequence here, I love those like strange skittering synths. Like I don't know what is used to create these sounds, but yeah, the guitar sequence, it's good though. I like that jam. I like that riff. It's just a little bit too jarring just for me. But when it switches to this sequence and prior to that, I really like the drums though. The drums are programmed perfectly. Sequence as well. It's like a story's being told, but so like this sequence specifically, and then that prior sequence with those sort of softer guitar sounds. I don't know if it's just because I've been listening to a lot more ambient and even softer style of not just rock music, but you know, hip hop and different styles like electronic, different styles of music. I've just been kind of in search of softer sounds, things that are more rounded and just easier on the ears. Not that I don't appreciate the way those riffs hit and the musicianship, but it's just almost too like crashy for me, and that's not like a negative thing. Just for me particular, I prefer this sequence here. I find it really interesting. Right here, I mean, I think it's right after this. I like this transition here. It's kind of there's a lot of subtlety in there. Wow. So that 5 minutes went by pretty quick. So yeah, I kind of got my piece out throughout the song. You guys let me know what you think about that track down below. I definitely prefer those sequences and those pieces of the music that kind of things are pulled back, stripped back a little bit. I just like to be able to hear everything. I like to be able to hear everything, especially when there's a lot of really beautiful subtleness going on there in the production. So there's minute things, like there's things going on in the background in some of these sequences. Specifically, I'm talking about the sequences where that really heavy distorted guitar is absent. It's almost like, just for me, that those heavy guitar sequences with, I don't know if it's like a distorted guitar. It just seems like the guitar is overpowering some of the other things that are going on. Really love the drum programming throughout this track. I like the transitions. I think it's really well produced. That's the only thing that I'm not big on, is those really like almost overpowering in the mix. I don't know if that's a mix thing or just, and yeah, it's just like everybody has a different opinion and sort of preference for particular pieces of music. And like I said, that may just be because my listening preferences the last little bit. I've been listening to a lot of like things that are more relaxing, almost like that for the gym. Of course, that'd be great. I always say that, like when I do, and I haven't done a ton of metal or, you know, hard rock, heavy metal reactions, but when I do, it's usually like, you know, I don't listen to this type of music a ton just chilling out. And that's one of the things with music. You listen to it at different points, different moods is where you have different pieces of music for. You might have something more ambient, like the first track, Salacious. It's much different to this track. This track is much more heavy hitting. A lot more going on as well. Like it's got these, you know, there's a multitude of transitions and different sequences and sections. But man, that was interesting. Mirage. I'm kind of feeling to have some fun right now. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do a collab. On the spot freestyle collab. Omni Mirage featuring Mace. Let's check it out. Open your eyes, see the sun. 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 Witness a little figure stunned. All 10 fingers linger on the plasma. Brain attached begun. Another batch, computing stimuli of the manifest dream. Until the crash, absolute attention span for a monolithic screen. Snippets, scratch and scribble digital hieroglyphics, mental midgets fidget in the wake of too many minutes without 21st century tablets. These guys devolve back into savageness, lost in the callousness, the averageness. I don't know what to say, but I battle this every single day. I gotta slay these dragons. When I'm up in the sky, gonna say hi, then I'll say bye. Off to another section to die. Know that I'm gonna flow, never gonna stop, gonna grow, gonna show you what I'm doing. When I'm on this microphone, you know that I'm absolutely pursuing something amazing. I'm running through right now when I'm slaying you, lighting you on fire with desire. And that's the way that it goes. I just come to expose all of these people in our lives. I know that I will despise you for all time. I'm back and I'm not a mime, looking up to the wall, saying, what do I gotta do? I don't crawl. I don't crawl. Open your eyes, see the sun. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, see the sun. Open your eyes, see the sun. Open your eyes, see the sun. Witness a little figure stunned. Open your eyes, see the sun. Witness a little figure stunned. All 10 fingers linger on the plasma. Brain attach begun. Brain attach begun. Another batch. Computer stimuli of the manifest dream. Don't know what to tell you, except to look up to the stars and scream. In the clouds, it gets loud. 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 Life devoid of the truest manifestations of the heart. You have tough skin, while my daily garb is bark. You have rough kin, well my kinfolk are sharks. Paper information collector in my deft hands calculate the syntax while maneuvering the Badlands. 99% face to telly ratio is the norm in this experiment. 1% loss dismayed at the manufactured merriment of the swaths of bots, salivating at the cost. What are we gonna do with the lost? My status is a maddest, disconnected from the lavish. Material, serialized, collected, processed, and packaged. Don't know what to tell you, but we're lost to the masses by the gleeful imitation OZ fascists. They want to control every single thought in your brain. They want to contain and constrain your true creativity to go swimming in the ocean of the locomotive motion. Find that love and find that light. Find something from above and make sure you fight. Throw your fists in the air and scream like you don't have a care. I'm gonna tell you something right now, that you're beautiful, we're everywhere, and we will escape, because I know we're great, and we got no hate in our hearts, because we just say what we want from the start. So embark on us through a journey and find your art. Gonna be brave and escape this maze. And that's the end, my friends. Can you comprehend this mess? I hope you can, we're blessed. Plus we have finesse. Looking for that fountain of youth. Well, I found the fountain of truth when I'm in the booth. Don't get confused. All right, later everybody.